VA loan limits in 2023, what you need to know, and clearing the confusion for first-time home buyers when you're using a VA loan. Hey everybody, Jeff Trevarthen here, Jeff the Mortgage Pro. Thanks so much for joining me today. And today we have a kind of an interesting topic about VA loan limits. I've gotten a lot of questions lately about what does that mean with a VA loan limit? Is there a VA loan limit? I thought there wasn't. Well, there's two answers to this question, and I wanted to break it down for you so that you have an idea of what that means. So the first one, when you're getting a VA loan, is called we need to know what our VA entitlement is. And so if we've never used our VA entitlement, we can do 100% financing on our VA loan. And 100% financing can go as high as you want. The VA does not have any limits on the amount of loan that you can get with a VA loan. So as long as you qualify with the monthly payment, with your income, you can actually buy a house as much as you want with a VA loan. So in particular, my bank actually only goes up to $2 million. I've never done a $2 million VA loan. I would love to someday. So if you're a VA that has a $2 million, can qualify for that, let me know. That's super cool to be able to do that. But other lenders may go up to $3 million, and it's just an overlay on how much of a VA loan you can do. So we can get special permission from the VA if we were going to go over $2 million, or if you're going to do a $4 million VA loan, you can get special permission through the VA to be able to do that. But that's if you have full entitlement. So you probably haven't had a VA loan before, or even if you did, it's been a while since you closed that transaction and your VA entitlement built back up. So the other type of entitlement you have is what's called partial entitlement. That means you probably have an outstanding VA loan right now. So one of the questions we always get is like, if I have an outstanding VA loan, can I use my VA entitlement to buy another home with a VA loan, even though I still have one? And the answer is yes, but you're going to have to put some sort of a down payment on that. And it's going to be based on the county loan limits that you have. And how do you figure out that number? Well, we have to use a calculation because it depends on how long you've had the current VA loan for, what's the entitlement look like, how much of the entitlement is left to be able to buy this next home. And just let us know. We'll do the calculation for you, and we'll get you an idea of how much money you have to put down on the next home to be able to buy that property with your VA entitlement. So I think that's a pretty good option for you to do, but that clears the confusion, hopefully, in terms of what the VA loan limits are. So again, to recap, you have full entitlement. The VA says there's no limit on loans. My particular bank only goes up to $2 million, but if you have anything greater than that for a VA loan that you can qualify for, we can always try to work for an exception to be able to fund that for you. And then if you already have a VA loan or VA loans and you still have some entitlement left or partial entitlement, we can actually go back and get you a new VA loan, but you're going to have to put some sort of a down payment on it to be able to get the next property. And that will be determined by the calculation that we do to help you get in that. Okay. Hopefully that clears any confusion. That is the VA loan limits for 2023. If you have any questions at all, please reach out to me. I'd love to help you. If you look down in the description, you can click on my link tree. And at the beginning of my link tree, you'll see a Calendly link, and the Calendly is my schedule. Go ahead and schedule an appointment with me. I'd love to chat with you more about VA loans and how I can help you. Have a great one, and we'll talk to you soon.